this challenge, you will be cooking and plating 4 of Canoe's signature dishes for Michael's most valued customers. During the service, we'll get their feedback, but in the end, Michael, Alvin, and I will decide the winning team.
At the end of this challenge, the weakest team will face the dreaded pressure test.
This challenge isn't just about saving your team from the pressure test. It's about honoring this restaurant and my reputation.
Chef Michael has trusted us with his kitchen and his clients today. There's no room for error.
Okay, go get changed into your chef's whites and meet me in the kitchen.
Yes, chef.
After changing, the home cooks join Michael in the Canoe kitchen.
People train for years to cook in a kitchen of this caliber. This feels completely surreal.
I'm going to show you the preparation and presentation for each appetizer and entree that you're going to be responsible for.
First up is Canoe's signature crab and tuna salad with taro chips, black radish, and pickled strawberries.
I've got Dungeness crab, beautiful diced fresh tuna. See how that's nicely cubed? Everyone equal.
Watching Chef Michael make his dishes is just like watching magic happening. Everything just falls perfectly on the plates.
These are gorgeous Ontario preserved strawberries.
It's like Chef Michael is making a piece of art in front of our eyes. I wouldn't even have to eat it and I'd be satisfied paying for it.
I want everyone looking like that when it comes out. You got it?
Yes,
Yes,
Chef.
chef.
The second appetizer is a twist on a traditional French onion soup.
Here I've got this beautiful, rich game stock and these gorgeous onions from the Holland Marsh, all stewed up, nicely cooked down. This is Thunder Oak cheese. Bone marrow, absolutely beautiful. And there we are, piping hot onion soup.
Next up are the 2 main dishes, PEI potato beef with duck confit potatoes and collard greens, and seared ivory salmon with squash and beluga lentils.
And I want the salmon to be cooked nice and pink on the inside.
I'm watching Chef Michael like a hawk. These are extremely complicated dishes.
PEI potato beef. This one is medium. It's all about the cooking of the beef. Feel how firm that is? The softer it is to the touch indicates that it's medium rare. See the wonderful glaze, the thickness, the richness of that?
Each one of these plates has somewhere between 6 and 9 components. I'm freaking out, man.
I hope you all paid close attention to Michael's instructions, because in 1 hour, 60 of Michael's most valued customers will be seated in Canoe's dining room, expecting the exquisite food that this restaurant is known for.
During service, I'll be right here expediting. If I don't think a dish is absolutely perfect, I'll be asking you to do it over.
Yes, Chef. You have 30 minutes to prep and give Michael's customers your very best. Your time starts now!
Before service starts, the teams must sear their beef, extract bone marrow for the soup, and skin and portion their salmon.
These bone marrow are really bloody. Is that okay?
You soak them in water to help that blood sort of wash out, okay?
Got it.
Steaks look great there.
Salt and pepper on everything, evenly spread, looking good.
Looking very good.
Almost done on the marrow. As captain, I want to run a very tight ship. Chef Michael's reputation's on the line. I'm gonna make sure that I do not let him down. Give me the onions first. Onions first. Always onions first.
I think Lynn's style of leadership will be authoritarian,
How's that salmon coming, Cody?
Salmon's coming along well, brother. But my style is to assess everyone's strengths, trust my people in the kitchen, and be able to adapt if anything goes left of center.
It's a tough challenge. It's a kitchen environment that they're not used to.
Steaks are done. What am I doing with the pans?
Right there.
They're coming into a world-class restaurant. They're probably terrified.
This is all coming apart.
This one's coming apart too. Be careful.
This is not okay.
So you got about 10 minutes before our guests arrive, okay? 10 minutes.
As night falls on Toronto's financial district, the 60 VIP guests are seated and ready to order.
The chills are going up my spine. There's no turning back. Let's do it. High five it.
For the appetizer course, the guests will choose between a crab and tuna salad and Holland Marsh onion soup.
Here we go. We got service coming up right away here, boys.
This is a very intimidating kitchen, and Cody's young. I hope he doesn't lose his nerve.
First tickets are in.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay, guys, first order in for the blue team. You got 2 soup, 2 crab, okay? 2 soup, 2 crab.
Yes, Chef.
Okay, red team, 2 soup, 2 crab for you.
Yes, chef.
Dave,
On it.
2 soup, please.
Cody's plating, Christopher's plating, anything that's hot, I'm taking care of on the stoves.
Oh, soup is beautiful, dude. Those are seasoned to perfection.
Okay, thank you.
I think very important, especially when you have a cold appetizer and a hot appetizers coming together in the same table. You gotta get them both out at the same time.
That's the way a successful restaurant runs.
Sabrina, tell me when you're about 1 minute behind on that app. I'll get the bone marrow in then. Appetizers, Lynn and Sabrina are gonna be the front of the line, and I'm gonna make sure the stuff in the back is all taken care of.
We have two crabs, 2 soups. How much time on the marrow, Michael?
Bone marrow.
Thank you.
Lynn, you gotta slow it down because Sabrina is not keeping up with you on the tuna. You're gonna get too far ahead, and I'm gonna have soup sitting up here, and it's gonna get cold.
Yes, chef.
Same for you guys in the blue team, okay? The food has to come up pretty much together.
We need a little bit of wasabi oil to finish this. Yes. And then I think we're good to go. 2 crab up.
You season the tuna?
Yes, chef.
Okay, did you taste it?
I did not, chef.
You gotta make sure, because you'd be surprised at how much salt it can handle. Red team, ordering 3 soup, 2 crab.
3 soup, 2 crabs.
Just start. I'm the only one here in reality who has any solid knowledge about what happens on the line.
No, not the soup, because the crab has to be ready before the soup is. You want oil?
Lynn, you're not helping me, okay?
This is a team effort. If I'm saying something, it's not because I'm not trusting you.
Clean it up, please.
Sabrina thinks she's boss. She thinks she knows it all.
Okay, can I get those soup up for these 2 crabs here, please?
Let's get a few of these up. Coming up, chef.
Cody, that soup, there's too much oil on top of it. I will not accept that.
Our food items are not coming together properly. Focus, help him on the soup. Feeling a bit scared that we're gonna fall behind in service.
Soup behind you, Cody. More soup behind you.
Thank you.
Come on, Cody, don't keep me waiting here.
Oh, here we are, chef.
Service, let's go. So we got 2 crab and 2 soup. All right, your first check is out there, blue team. Keep it up.
Soup up.
All right, service, here we go. Table 2, 1 soup, 1 crab.
But just after the first orders go out, Claudio is alerted to a problem.
French onion soup. I felt it was lukewarm.
Let me make it up to you. I'll be right back. Okay. Michael, person who had the soup, thought it was cold.
Which table?
Table 3.
Blue team.
We need it on the fly.
I can't believe a soup comes back.
Let's get a brand new soup 911 right now, okay?
I'm used to cooking for my kids, my wife, my friends, and now I got the elite of Toronto. It's a lot different.
Dave, come on, let's get that soup going, brother.
Got it.
Tell me when you want these on.
Come on, guys, come on. You're killing me here.
Go.
That's good and hot?
I just took it
All right, thank you.
My sincere apologies. That is hot.
Very good.
Tell me when you're ready for the bone marrow.
Ready for bone marrow. How's it looking for your tuna, Seb?
Finished. Crab salad up.
That's it, you got it.
Soup up.
Excellent.
2 soup, chef. 1 more soup coming right now.
Blue team, you've only got 3 crab and 1 soup to go.
Okay, are we cleaning every single plate?
First, we're cleaning every single plate.
3 crab.
Service.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Claudio.
Who had red team and who had blue team here? Oh, you all have red team?
Yeah, we're the red team.
What are your thoughts here? What do you like? What don't you like?
I'm only a couple of bites in. As far as the taste is concerned, it is delicious.
Presentation is beautiful.
Good evening, ladies. How are you?
We're good. How are you?
Well, I know you're all regulars here. Does it meet your high expectation? Is it the same as the fare you have regularly here at Canoe?
The blue team did a great job on the onion soup with the bone marrow. It was delicious.
The diners' opinions will be taken into account, but ultimately, the judges will decide the winning team.
Here we have the onion soup from the blue team, and 1 from the red team. So let's taste the blue soup first.
Wow. That's got a great depth of flavor, Michael.
Good. Let's try the red team soup. I'm getting that little extra salt hit that they put on the bone marrow.
The portion size, I have to say, is a big concern.
The red team wasn't very generous with the broth, where the blue team has a lot of broth. You see it.
Next, our tuna and crab appetizer.
This doesn't look complete on the blue team.
They have forgotten the Ontario pickle strawberries and the jelly.
How could they forget that? You were so specific when you gave them the demo. Every single ingredient you talked about how beautiful those strawberries are.
That's right.
Wow.
Well seasoned, Texture's all there.
The only misstep there for me is the fact that they forgot the strawberry and the strawberry jelly.
The red team seems to be a little more flamboyant, nice presentation, some height happening. You can see they handpicked the most beautiful herbs.
Seasoning, the presentation, they're about equal. But most importantly, they have the strawberry and jelly, and that makes the dish.
Okay, guys, we're caught up, I think.
Blue team,
Yes, chef.
what happened with those strawberries missing from your plate? What went wrong?
It was an oversight, chef. I was the last eyes on the plate. That was my fault. I accept responsibility. It will not happen again.
This is terrible, and we can't keep going like this.
Okay, listen up, red team, blue team. The appetizers are all done and out. Now it's time to get ready for the entrees, okay? We've got 60 hungry guests out there.
For the entrees, the guests will choose between ivory salmon with squash and beluga lentils and PEI beef with duck confit potatoes and collard greens.
Getting through this service is going to take nerves of steel.
Let's calm down, collect ourselves, and do this thing, okay, brother? We got this. We got this.
We have to get it and get it right.
Blue team,
Yes, chef.
2 salmon, 2 steak.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, everything piping hot, eh, guys? Everything nice and hot.
There's a lot of pressure. A single mistake can send us out of control.
You ready with the salmon?
Hold your horses. I'm just putting garnishes here. Don't worry.
Ordering red team, 1 salmon, 1 steak.
Ordering red team, 1 salmon, 1 steak.
Salmons are going in. Lynn and Sabrina have given me all the proteins and all the sides.
Both the salmon and the beef have to be medium rare, and it's not easy to get them both just right at the same time.
I need those steaks.
Red team, you've got 2 salmon that I'm waiting on, and make sure you get those steaks up to temperature, okay?
Yes, chef.
Now we're gonna have to pick up the pace.
Cody,
Yes,
that
chef.
drizzle is really looking messy there. It's got to be long, the full length of the plate, and a narrow band.
Yes, chef.
We have to up our game and meet the standard with every plate. That's how we're gonna win this.
Being tighter on that. That's not tight at all, eh? There's too much cranberry goes on top. This goes on the side. Lynn has no idea what to do. Okay, this is not good.
Sabrina is telling me my plating's not tight enough. I'm not lining things up properly.
We're gonna get that sent back, you know that, right?
It's putting us behind.
Come on, guys, I need these steaks now.
Yes, chef.
Okay, pick up here. That's a better drizzle on there, Cody.
Thank you, chef.
You keep it consistent like that for me, and I'll be very happy.
While the blue team sends out a steady stream of dishes, the red team's tables are growing impatient.
The appetizers came out really fast, and it was delicious, but I feel like maybe the red team has forgotten about us.
Ordering red team, 1 salmon, 1 steak.
Ordering red team, 1 salmon, 1 steak. So 2 salmon, 2 steak right now.
2 salmon, 2 steak.
Order.
3 salmon or 2 salmon? I didn't hear you.
3 salmon.
We're getting orders one after the other. It's crazy. Mayhem. Bananas.
And it's taking too long. Let's
Yes,
go with it,
chef.
guys.
Start grilling your salmon now.
Everybody's screaming at each other. Nobody's listening. Regroup, everybody, okay? Please regroup. This is not working. I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. This is not working.
Lynn, calm yourself down for a second.
I am calm.
While the red team struggles with their steak and salmon entrees, some of their tables are getting impatient.
We've been waiting for a very long time.
Back in the kitchen, the blue team has hit its stride.
2 steaks are gonna be ready here pretty quick, Cody.
We're running like a jet plane on afterburners.
1 more table left.
Let's go, guys. Come on, last table. Let's go. These last plates are gonna be the best plates we serve all night, guys. Come on, let's go. There you are, chef.
Blue team, your last check is out.
I can't believe that we just did a dinner service at Canoe, and the ship didn't even sink.
Red team, listen up. We've got 2 tables that haven't had their main courses yet.
Yes, chef.
4 steaks is what I'm waiting for.
Yes, chef.
And it's taking too long.
Yes, chef.
Lynn, push your team there.
Come on, guys, we're almost done. We can do this.
Michael, if you need to get back there, let me know. I'll call the pass for you.
Okay, you get there. Get a pan on here. I want to get a pan hot. Oil, butter. Let's go. Watch your lentils at the back there, huh?
I am so embarrassed that Chef Michael has to come back and bail us out.
Okay, are the plates ready?
Yes, Chef.
Watching Chef Michael is making me realize I got a long way to go.
Let's get that one cut and on the plate. Put it down. Put it down. Attaboy. Okay, let's go. 4 steaks. Get them up. Red team, your last order is out. You're done.
Being in a professional kitchen is more intense than I ever imagined. I have a newfound respect for those $50 dishes I've been ordering.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah! Finally!
Mine's plated beautifully. It really is.
It's really flavorful. Like, it tastes delicious. I ordered the blue team's PEI potato beef.
Was it done to your satisfaction?
Surpassed our expectations.
Surpass your expectation.
Yes.
Wow. Wait till Michael hear about this.
How's the red team's beef?
Are they cooked to perfection?
You're having the blue team's salmon.
Yeah, it's actually very unique. I haven't had this taste combination before. It's very good.
The customer comment cards will be taken into account, but the judges will decide the winner based on teamwork, plating, and taste.
First, ivory salmon. Red team, it seems to be a little tighter together. Not quite as aesthetically pleasing, I feel, as the blue team.
I agree with you 100%.
Let's try the red team. You know, with this being ivory salmon, it is very delicate and needs to be served nice and pink on the inside.
This is overcooked, Michael.
Just a little on the overside, unfortunately.
This is such a delicate fish.
It is. Squash is good.
Squash is beautiful.
Love that.
Beautiful.
Yep, yep. Should we try the blue team? Wow.
Wow.
They nailed the cook on that.
That's a better cook.
Yes.
Yep.
This looks like a professional chef cooked it.
The blue team had better presentation than the red team. And the cook on the salmon was on point for the blue team. The salmon on the red team was just a little on the overcooked side. PEI potato beef. And once again, I'm feeling that the blue team has the slight upper hand in terms of the overall presentation.
Blue team looks very elegant.
Steak I found nicely seasoned. What do you think, guys?
The meat is very rich. I think overall it's a very well-balanced dish.
Let's compare that to the red team.
Perfect sear.
Nice.
Nice caramelization on the outside of the
Yep.
beef.
Yep.
The inside here is a perfect medium rare. It goes right through.
Very nicely seasoned, both on the collards, on the steak, perfectly cooked steak. The red team's plate had a little bit more sauce than the blue team's.
The sauce sometimes makes a dish. In this case, you know, the red got it.
It's the morning after the restaurant takeover, and the home cooks return to the MasterChef Canada kitchen to find out which team has won yesterday's challenge.
I'm feeling confident. We're not going to this pressure test.
My heart is pounding right now. Nothing would make me happier than to win this team challenge and to have a one-way ticket to the top 5.
Yesterday, you took over the kitchen of one of the best restaurants in the country, Canoe.
I asked you to honor my restaurant and my reputation. Both teams did an outstanding job, but one displayed slightly more consistency and cooperation. Their plating was a little tighter, and their salmon more expertly cooked. The team that won the restaurant challenge and is safe from elimination is the blue team. Yes! Cody, what was it that you think gave your team the edge?
It was our ability to communicate and adapt to any situation. These two cooks are amazing, and I couldn't have asked for a better team.
This is like a dream come true.
Home cooks, we want you to showcase the beautiful Canadian harvest to make something that your families are going to absolutely love. But also, you need to elevate it so you can show them how much you've grown. We've hand-selected the perfect ingredients for your pantry. Magnificent fruits, gorgeous vegetables, and superb proteins.
All right, teams. You will have 2 hours to create magnificent plates for all your VIP guests, and that includes us.
During the dinner, we will get feedback from your families, but we will decide who made the winning dish.
Your time starts now.
The first thing the home cooks must do is design a high-end menu inspired by the great Canadian harvest.
A Canadian harvest is one of the most amazing opportunities any chef could ever ask for.
These are so pretty. Look how cute they are. They're little babies.
These, like, look at these beautiful little potatoes, though, right?
Yeah,
And these mushrooms.
They've got some wonderful root vegetables. They have foraged mushrooms. They have some wonderful game meat like bison and venison.
Look at this. Beautiful venison loin.
Yeah, that's outstanding.
Wow.
There's an amazing selection of different proteins that we have to choose from, and we opt for the venison.
These beautiful carrots, roasted. We'll sort of go for like a hunter's meal, you know?
Oh yeah, totally
Elevated.
a hunter's meal, yeah.
Totally elevated hunter's meal. The story just makes sense already. Hunter's meal perfectly fits the setting that we're in.
I
I think this is
like a
we
surf
have
and
the
turf.
ribeye, so this is the ribeye,
Yeah.
right?
I can't be from Alberta and not choose the bison to work with today. Taya's from the West Coast, so we see that scallops are available to us, and we're like, what if we do a surf and turf? Alberta meets BC. Perfect, right?
Do you want to go with figs? Figs and red wine.
Yeah, figs, red wine, good.
What do you think Barry and Trevor are making over there? Probably something really pretentious.
Now, there is no leader on either team.
It has to be a collaborative effort between two home cooks.
I think all four have matured and they've learned that in the kitchen, teamwork is more important than dictatorship.
Cooking with Barry is a dream come true. It's like I'm back home in Vancouver, cooking with my own dad. This is my MasterChef dad. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. Let's rock this up.
Yeah, we got this. We kind of split our duties 50-50. I'm handling all the veg and the garnish, and Barry's handling the protein and the wine sauce.
I'm not going to intrude on his area. He's not going to intrude on mine. Absolute trust over what the other one is doing.
These are beauty, Trev. Look at this.
Oh, man. They look delicious.
I've never had fresh figs before, really. I don't see them that often in Alberta.
Well, we're gonna have them today.
Yay!
May is my best friend in the competition, so I'm actually really excited to work with her.
I need to get this red wine reduced.
Remember to make more than less.
Yeah.
Maybe you should use a saucepan. Use that big saucepan. Bigger surface area to reduce, right?
Yeah.
She can be a little bit too demanding sometimes.
Do you think that'll be like if we do just a little scattered one of these, like May?
No, we need like a substantial amount on the plate, right? We're not feeding ants.
We've all seen this happen in kitchens where there is no leader, and then what happens is you have a power struggle. That could spell disaster.
Can you check my potatoes, please?
Yeah. They're pretty hard still. I need to
you want to turn them back on? That's why you're here.
Okay, girl, like, this is not how we talk to each other in a team challenge.
My dad is gonna love this demi-glaze.
Hi there, May.
Hi, Chef Michael.
So what is it you're working on?
I'm working on a truffled potato puree right now. I'm gonna mix in this really finely chopped truffle and then put it through a sieve.
Good. So what else is going with those potatoes?
Bison ribeye, and then we're gonna do a little play on surf and turf, and we're gonna have a nice seared scallop on the plate as well.
So who's going to be cooking those scallops and taking that big responsibility? Is that you?
Yes.
How are you going to time that sea scallop?
I personally do 90 seconds per side.
I like to do like 3 minutes on one side and then 1 minute on the other side.
So we're just gonna see what works the best and then go from there.
Interesting. I'll let you carry on. Thanks, guys.
You could hear a pin drop in this kitchen. You guys are in the zone. You have a lot of vegetable work happening here, right?
Yes, chef. Some beautiful chanterelles, really nice rainbow carrots. We're doing some baby red potatoes roasted off in some duck fat. I'm gonna be the veg guy, and Barry's gonna take care of the meat and the sauce.
Let me ask you something here. Are you going to cook the venison in individual portions or as a loin?
As a loin. The cook on it's going to be perfect. I've cooked venison a couple of times before.
Wow. Keep cooking.
Absolutely, chef.
All right.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
I can cook protein like nobody's business.
When I went to visit Barry and Trevor, I noticed that they were cooking the venison loins whole.
I would have rather cooked individual portions. I think it's so much easier to cook, manage, and get that perfect cook on it than having to slice and then plate slices.
I would agree with you. You're going to get a much better result when you cut them into the portions that you want.
I want the perfect cook on both the venison and that bison. Top 4, I expect that.
Mine has a sear on it.
This one has a sear.
One of the biggest challenges with the blue team, though, is they pick scallops and bison. Those two proteins cook at very different times.
Tell you, this dish is not going to be simple to execute. Timing is going to be crucial.
I need to get these steaks seared, I need to sear the scallops, roast the cauliflower, and that's a lot to do. So I'm hoping I can finish my demi-glaze in 20 minutes.
I'm just gonna add some herbs to it.
How about we throw garlic in there?
I don't think you should put raw garlic in there right now.
I know what I want to put in it, but May disagrees with me.
I think I can use some more raw wine to be honest with you, some more red wine. I'll do it.
Honestly, I think it needs some more like herbs and something like a little bit more flavorful than it just.
I need to help her. I need to push her in the right direction.
Yeah, just add a little bit of that.
This?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so hard to trust your gut when you have to talk to somebody else about it.
Over in the red kitchen, Barry has no doubts about his wine sauce.
I think I know more about wine than the average person. I truly believe I'm the right guy to be doing a red wine sauce.
Now we're cooking.
The wine sauce ties our entire dish together. Barry is nailing it. I wouldn't change a thing right now. The worst thing that could happen is old man Barry has a stroke or something, and I gotta do the meat and the veggies.
Guys, how you doing?
Good, Chef Alvin.
Okay,
Really
what do
good.
you mean good? What do you mean
Really
good?
good.
You got the sauce? Let me give you a hint, okay? Sometimes, especially when you use wine, you get this really kind of dry aftertaste in your tongue.
Yeah.
Are you getting that?
A little bit.
That's not what you want.
Yes,
you
Chef.
don't want that aftertaste.
No, Chef.
Okay, so think. Use your mind. What would you do? You know, you have acids, you have base. How you do balance? Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Without the sauce, the plate is nothing. If I don't perfect this, we're going into the pressure test.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
Do you want to start on the scallop?
I'm just testing one of the scallops first.
Tay, I need you to drop more scallops because we need to start plating soon. You can't be practicing. Like, we need to have them cooked, like, now. We need to hustle.
Do you think the sear's a little too light on this one?
Yeah, it's too late. Your pan's not hot enough.
It's 8. It's at 8. It's the highest it is.
I'm doing everything I possibly can to get these scallops cooked.
We need to be plating, like, right now.
Okay.
There's so much at stake. If it doesn't meet our standards, it's not going on that plate.
10 minutes! 10 minutes, you'll be feeding 12 excited people.
I still think it's a bit tart.
But as time winds down, the red team is having issues with their sauce, and the blue team is struggling with one of their proteins.
These are gonna be the death of me.
We need to be plating, like, right now.
I'm doing everything I possibly can to get these scallops cooked.
I'm still working on this bloody sauce. And I'm thinking, the sauce is not gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Balsamic.
Are you sure?
A little bit, just a hint.
What is that? We'll add a quarter teaspoon at a time.
I think we can cut the bitter aftertaste with acid.
Just constantly, just keep tasting, keep tasting. The sauce situation is stressing me out.
One more quarter.
If we don't nail this sauce, we're not gonna win this challenge.
Now let's see where we're at. Beautiful.
It's gold. Absolute relief.
I like it.
I do too.
I like it a lot.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
And that went by fast.
We want to see beautiful plates, 12 of them.
There's a lot of moving parts to the blue team and the red team's dish. And there's only 2 cooks on each team. It's gonna be challenging.
We're moving. We're moving.
Our steaks are cooked nicely. All of our flavors taste really good. Our sauce worked out. I'm so glad we're not putting the scallop on the dish.
No surf and turf for us.
It is just turf. It's just gonna be turf now, but it's still gonna be delicious.
Our dish is coming together exactly how we planned. Almost make like a half moon with the mushroom and the 2 potatoes, right? And then I'll follow in behind with the carrots.
I'm really hoping that the families enjoy the meals that we put out for them. We really cooked with our hearts, and our flavors are there.
The fact that my family's tasting my food, it's crazy. I'm more nervous of our family trying the food than the judges.
I have no regrets. This is the most pride that I've felt since I've been here. Barry, servers are coming.
I've been together with my wife for 11 years, and this is the best meal I've ever made her.
Take them away.
MasterChef Canada families, I think you'll be impressed with how much you've been able to motivate your home cooks today. From the red team, we have a hunter-style dinner. Venison with red wine plum sauce, baby potatoes cooked in duck fat, chanterelle mushrooms, and rainbow carrots. Sounds delicious, huh? And from the blue team, we have grilled ribeye of bison with fig demi-glaze served alongside a truffled potato puree and roasted cauliflower.
Let's eat!
The families have no idea which dish was cooked by their loved ones, and their feedback will help the judges decide the winning team.
The one thing that pops out for me on the red team is the vegetables. They are done with so much care, very elevated. The meat, on the other hand, has some challenges. There's 2 different thicknesses here. You have a thick piece, which is rare, and a thin piece, which is medium. That's not good. It's totally inconsistent. Look at the difference.
You know, I don't want 2 layers of doneness on the same plate. I want them to be exactly the same.
The sauce, rich, full of flavor, has the right balance, and goes incredibly well with the venison.
Now let's move on to the blue team.
There's no sea scallop on this plate. We were promised a surf and turf, and we just got turf.
I have a feeling that they didn't put it on the plate because it wasn't good enough, and we have told them that from day one. If it's not great, do not put it on a plate.
Beautiful potatoes, nice and smooth. It's not lumpy. It's got nice and...
That's the money.
Yeah.
Velvety. The cauliflower is wonderful. It's nutty.
It's perfectly roasted. Okay? And that's not easy.
How is the cook on your bison?
Mine is rare. Yours is rare.
Mine is well done. I do not like my bison cooked this way.
I think all things considered, when it comes to the cook on both the venison and that bison, they're pretty even.
The next day, the top 4 return to the MasterChef Canada kitchen to find out the results of their final team challenge.
The nerves are high. Pressure's high. I don't want to cook today. I really hope Barry and I won this challenge.
This top 4 is a tough bunch, but if I have to cook again, so be it. Pressure tests tend to be when I'm at my best.
Welcome back, home cooks.
What an honor it was to share a wonderful meal with your families.
They were so proud of what you achieved and how far you've come.
Both teams served game meat. Some pieces were excellent, but the overall quality was not consistent.
Barry and Trevor, you started with a strong vision, and you followed through. Your vegetables and your plating show real finesse.
Taya and May, your truffle potatoes, they were outstanding. And we applaud your decision to omit the sea scallops. It takes maturity and confidence to know when to leave something off the plate. As you know, the winning team moves immediately into the top 3. The remaining 2 will face off in the most daunting pressure test in MasterChef Canada history.
There's god-awful pressure tests that are getting harder and harder. All it takes is a pinch of sugar instead of a pinch of salt, and it's over for you. You're going home.
The 2 home cooks that impressed us the most are the 2 home cooks that impressed us the most with their overall concept and attention to detail are Trevor and Barry. Congratulations, you are now in the top 3 in MasterChef Canada.
Top 3 in Canada. Yes. Thank you, Chef.
It feels so good.
Welcome to R&D. The letters stand for Rebel and Demon, and you can probably guess who the demon is. And the Rebel is Eric Chong, my partner and Canada's first MasterChef.
Hi, everybody.
Eric.
Just like you, Eric endured challenge after challenge, refusing to give anything but his best.
That tenacity and passion paid off. And now, Eric is living the dream that many of you have, to win the MasterChef Canada title and open your own restaurant.
Taking over a restaurant is difficult enough, but tonight, we're raising those stakes even further, because the diners that you'll be cooking for are particularly discerning.
Not only do they know food, but they know exactly what you're going through.
We're talking about the MasterChef Canada alumni from season 1 and 2.
That is so cool. The expectations of the MasterChef Canada alumni will be through the roof. They know what it takes to get to top 6, so we need to show the alumni what we can bring.
The R&D menu features elevated Chinese cuisine. And for this challenge, you'll be cooking and plating its most popular signature dishes.
During the service, we'll get feedback from the MasterChef Canada alumni. But in the end, it will be Alvin, Claudio, and I that decide which team wins.
and which team goes to the pressure test.
This challenge, it's about honoring my reputation. I expect nothing but your very best.
Stay focused and work as a team. Teamwork is crucial in a professional kitchen.
Now, please go change into your chef's whites and meet Alvin and Eric back in the kitchen. Let's go.
The home cooks suit up and join Alvin and Eric in the R&D kitchen.
It's a tight squeeze, like a typical Chinese kitchen. Eric is gonna demonstrate each dish you'll be cooking tonight.
First up is a cold chop suey noodle salad.
Okay, so the chop suey. We'll dress the white noodle with some of our chop suey sauce, some sesame seeds to this. You can break up a little bit of tofu, and then you will have the veg. Some cucumbers, some watermelon radishes, some red beets. You want to pile this in the center and tall. And then top it off with some fresh corn, and then crispy taro chips.
Next is R&D's Korean-inspired bibimbap.
We're gonna start with this hot rock bowl. We're gonna oil it. You wanna make sure it gets all the way around so the rice doesn't stick and so that you create this nice crust that everybody loves in bibimbap. And then the rice, and then all the veg.
The chop suey and the bibimbap have so much ingredients.
Sauteed shiitake mushrooms, some fresh kimchi. All right, we will fry a soft shell crab.
It's gonna be really hard to replicate everything. Everything has to be absolutely perfect.
You can see all the juices, so you know it's not overcooked. Once you start hearing it crackle, you can add your egg yolk, and then soft shell crab. Bibimbap.
The final dish is the most popular dish in this restaurant. It's also Eric's winning dish for MasterChef Canada, Season 1.
It is a lobster chow mein.
So we're making Eric Chong's winning dish from Season 1. No pressure.
So the key to using the wok is having it very, very hot. Oil. Once you start seeing a touch of smoke, this is what we call wok-ae, which is like wok smoke, wok air. That's what gives it the wok flavor. Then you have the noodles. You want to always keep it moving. You don't want to leave it in one spot or it'll burn.
Eric is making manning a wok look so easy.
Add the lobster.
But the wok dish, the chow mein, is the hardest dish on tonight's menu.
Now we can add the lobster sauce. This is where all the flavor is. You have 10 seconds to stir fry. You don't want to overcook it.
Running the wok is really crazy. It looks like you have to use a ton of muscle, and I'm just really hoping that Jeremy doesn't ask me to run the wok.
The noodles on the bottom, then you garnish with some green onions.
Don't forget, while you're cooking, Alvin will be at the pass watching your every move.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Let the games begin! Okay, go.
The red and blue teams now have just 20 minutes to prepare and practice the 3 dishes they'll be serving to the alumni for dinner.
Go for it.
Matthew's working on the bibimbap. The bibimbap has the most components and it's the trickiest to plate.
Sean, do you need any help on prep? Good for now, man.
Dr. Sean is on the chop suey station. I know he's gonna kill it because it's a lot of presentation on that one.
Jeremy, how's it going over there, man? Pretty tough, man.
I feel like the wok station is gonna be the hardest because it's very technical. So I'm gonna do it, but I feel like I may not be able to communicate with my team as much.
How you doing, Jeremy? I think I'm doing a bit better. All right, keep it up, man.
You good, guys? We're good, Mary. Good job. I'm on the chop suey. Veronica's gonna be working on the bibimbap.
I hear the crackle.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
You're doing a really good job.
Thank you.
Doing good, April Lee? Well, the wok is a lot harder than Eric made it look, that's for sure.
I've never made food similar to this before, ever. How did I end up on the wok?
Use one hand, okay? Because all you have to do is slide like that, okay? That's all, okay?
Alvin's giving him a few pointers on how to use that wok, because that's going to be a really tough piece of equipment to use.
My right hand, Alvin?
I don't care what hand you use, okay? That's a right-hand walk. If you turn it around, it's a left-hand walk, okay? Well, I can tell you, mastering a wok is not something you learn in hours. It's something you learn in months and years. I am astonished how fast they really picked it up.
Are you okay? Yeah. You're gonna do great. I get it right there. Get it right there.
April Lee is strong and determined, and she is not gonna give up.
Good luck, Jeremy.
Good luck.
Pick up the pace, the alumni is arriving.
Yes, chef!
Oh my gosh, look.
I'm seeing David George, Michael from Season 2. I am so excited.
Hi. Ooh, I'm starstruck. Hi.
I see Dora come in, Kevin. It's just so amazing.
Hi. This guy's having a lot of fun over here. I love it. Thank you. There's Lynn, there's David, there's Christopher. Suddenly it just got real.
All right, red team.
Yes, chef.
Blue team.
Yes, chef.
Service begin. Blue team, 2 chop suey.
Yes, chef, 2 chop suey.
Red team, I want 3 chop suey.
Understood, chef.
Blue team, I want 3 bibimbap. Red team, 2 bibimbap.
These orders are flying in so much faster than I ever could have anticipated.
Red team, did you say red team?
You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me.
It's complete chaos.
Come on, bibimbap.
Coming, chef.
Before any dish gets served to the alumni, it has to get past Alvin.
Chop suey up.
Okay, nice plating, nice plating.
Thank you, chef.
I already feel good. First dish out and we're already winning.
Service.
Beautiful, beautiful.
1 chow mein, blue team, 1 chow mein, red team. Do it now.
Yes, chef.
Hey, be careful, be careful. Hey, turn it off. Get a cloth, Throw a cloth at it.
Fire is billowing out of the wok station.
Throw this, throw that, go.
We're in a lot of trouble.
Throw this, throw that, go. That's it. Magic, okay?
Wait, chef.
Come on.
Go, chef.
Jeremy was just adding his oil to his wok and he already set it on fire. I'm not sure these boys know how to play safe.
Jeremy, is there any way I can help you, man? No, I'm good, man. Okay.
Starting the fire, it's embarrassing. I want to prove to the judges that I can use this wok.
Just sitting here, I can feel the anxiety from last season's restaurant takeover coming back.
It feels awesome to be on this side of the kitchen, just knowing that we're not sweating, we're not fighting, and we're gonna get to eat some great food.
Blue team, 1 chow mein.
Yes, chef.
Red team,
Yes, chef.
2 bibimbap.
Yes, chef.
2 chop suey.
Chef, I have 2 chop suey. I'm pretty confident. I'm feeling really good.
That's very nice.
Thank you, chef.
Service, please. Table 3. Red team, I want 3 chop suey.
Yes, chef.
Come on, height.
Service, chop suey up.
Service, please.
I gotta tell you, the chop suey on the red team looks beautiful. It looks textbook.
It's absolutely fantastic. Just the combination of all those flavors, amazing.
As the home cooks continue pumping out their dishes,
4 chop suey up.
Service, please.
the judges take a moment to taste each team's chop suey salad.
We have the vegetarian chop suey. Presentation, I would say it's even Steven.
They look fantastic. Big, bold, bright colors. Let's try the red team. Love the crunch.
Yeah, I agree.
Love the crispness of it. I think they were just a little shy on the dressing.
That beautiful dressing with all the Chinese flavor is missing. Let's try this one.
Yeah, look at the noodles. They're all just bathing in this beautiful Asian dressing. Yep. The blue team nailed it. Great texture, great flavor, great presentation.
It's got a touch more dressing and a slightly better dish.
2 chop suey. Get the eggs on those, please.
Alvin is watching our every move.
1 bibimbap.
Where's the sesame?
I'll get the sesame. Yes, chef. Coming, chef.
It has to look good and taste good,
All right, don't forget.
I will not forget again, chef.
or else we're not going to win this challenge.
Red team, 1 more bibimbap.
Coming, chef.
I see Matthew slowly putting toppings on his bibimbap one at a time. I'm filling both my bowls at the same time. I'm working twice as fast as Matthew.
Chef, bibimbap.
Hey, nice plating.
Thank you, chef.
Table 3.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's very visually pleasing.
Nicely done. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So, Lynn, what was a standout dish for you?
You know my pronunciation. I like the BB baby bop. Is that how I say it? I really like the blue team. The way the rice was cooked, just like a nice party in your mouth. I really
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
This is our take on the famous Korean bibimbap.
Which one looks better? I think the blue, just a fraction.
It seems like everything was placed with a sense of purpose.
But I love the way the crab looks on the red team. It looks beautiful, crisp, nicely cut and portioned. Let's taste it. Well, I'm getting crunch from the crispy rice around the edge of the bowl, from the soft shell crab, from those beautiful vegetables.
Okay, let's try this one.
There's a lot of garnish here, which is what you want, but is the flavor there?
Oh, really crispy crab.
That is a flavor bomb. This is very close, but I gotta tell you, the red team has a slight edge.
I agree.
Okay, everything's looking great. You good, April Lee? I'm good, Mary. I got this. Good girl.
You know, what I like to see is Mary. She is up front there, right in the middle of it, watching every dish go out.
How many of you cooked, Veronica? After this one, I need to do one more, and then I'm caught up. Okay.
Red team, I want 2 more chow mein.
Yes, chef. April Lee, 2 chow mein. Yes, Mary.
There is so much pressure being team captain.
You're doing amazing, okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep it clear in my head what needs to go out and that none of our dishes are going out poorly.
2 chop suey.
All right, very nice. Service, table 5. 1 chow mein, blue team, 1 chow mein, red team. Do it now.
Yes, chef.
Hey, what do you say?
Yes, chef. I hear Alvin talking to us, and whenever he's saying anything, I would always say yes, chef.
Blue team, I want 3 bibimbap.
Yes, chef. And I don't hear anything from Jeremy because he's just so zoned out at the wok. How are you doing, Jeremy? Jeremy, how are you doing?
In terms of leadership right now, I gotta tell you, the blue team seem to be quiet.
Well, Jeremy's on the wok, so he's got his back to the entire kitchen, and he has no idea what's going in and out of his station. I don't get it.
Blue team, 1 lobster. Say yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Got some salt. Thank you.
Red team, I want 1 more chow mein.
April Lee. Yo, 2 more. Thanks, Mary.
Look at these women. They're strong, they're confident.
They're giving the guys a run for their money, I can tell you that much.
Doing okay, Veronica? Doing great.
Get the chow meins out. Get the chow meins out.
1 chow mein coming up, Mary.
Number 12.
Guys, we're doing so well, okay? April Lee, you're kicking so much butt.
Come on, let's go. Come on, come on.
Here you go, chef. 2 chow mein.
Did you taste it?
I did.
Good. Service, please.
Season 2 MasterChef winner David George is in the middle of sampling both teams' chow mein dishes when Claudio pays his table a visit.
How you doing?
Good, chef, good.
So what do you think of the food so far?
I pulled a giant piece of cartilage out of my mouth, so that's never appetizing. So other than that, flavors are on point.
So listen, we're gonna get you a fresh plate and redo this.
Thank you.
Guys, I want to watch this.
I have some bad news. It's actually really bad news for the red team. David George found a piece of cartilage in his dish.
Mary.
Yes, chef.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
I'm so sorry. I know, and I'm so sorry.
I expect more from you.
I know you do.
My reputation's at stake. Do it now.
We will do it right
now.
now.
Do it now.
Right
Quick.
now. Right now, quick.
Serving the current MasterChef Canada title holder lobster that isn't edible.
I'm very, very disappointed. Come on, get it right. Make sure you check it.
Refire? Yeah, another refire. Okay, you're not leaving me right now? Nope.
Come on, red team. You're behind. Come on.
Chef, I just gotta make sure this blows.
You're behind. Come on.
1 minute, chef.
If a lobster gets sent back again, it's all over.
Good girl. 1. Okay, this lobster looks great. Got 2 up. That's the replate.
Service, please. Number 3.
You're doing amazing, April Lee.
David, I hope you enjoy this.
Thank you, chef.
Can you understand how this can happen? Being in that kitchen?
I can. We know what they're going through. You're just trying to do your best and as fast as possible. No disrespect, they're doing an amazing job.
All right. I hope you enjoy this. Take care.
The most popular dish at R&D, Eric's famous lobster chow mein.
They look pretty similar.
So we'll try the red teams first.
The lobster is cooked perfectly. The noodles, on the other hand, seem to be overcooked.
All right. Let's try the blue one.
This lobster, Alvin, looks raw.
It's a little under.
I mean, that is raw lobster.
That definitely is raw.
Translucent there.
Raw lobster, overcooked noodles. What's worse? Both unacceptable.
Neither makes a perfect dish.
Bibimbap coming up on the red team's pass.
Good, very nicely done.
Thank you, chef.
Matthew, how many more bibimbaps do we have? I have 1 more, and then I'm done. Yo, did you sesame seed these guys? Not yet. 2 more chow mein, chef.
Service.
As service winds down, Claudio takes one last tour of the dining room to get the alumni's final thoughts.
It's got excellent flavor, nice texture to it. They're doing really well.
Good evening, ladies. How are you enjoying everything?
We weren't too happy with this lobster chow mein.
Okay.
It was really chewy, and there was actually a shell left on one piece of the lobster. It tasted like this was a leftover dish.
Alvin's not going to be happy about this one. Chef Alvin, this is a complete and utter disaster. They found a lobster shell. The lobster was beyond overcooked.
That's bad. What team was that?
Please, please, please. Don't beat the red team.
This was the blue team.
Blue team. Jeremy, Jeremy. Lobster chow mein. Look, lobster overcooked. Noodles undercooked. Come on, I want everything has to be perfect. Do it again, right now.
Okay,
do
chef.
it, do it.
You know what they said?
What?
Describe it as leftovers.
Bad, that's bad, that's really bad.
You gotta get that guest a new plate of chow mein. It's gonna be down to the wire.
Jeremy, come on. Last one, that's the last one. You're behind, come on.
Last order of chow mein. Look better than the last one.
Nice one, nice one.
Woo!
Service, please. Number 12. All right, you're done.
Thank you, Chef.
We just took over one of the busiest restaurants in Toronto.
I got so much lipstick on your toe.
What an amazing experience. I can't believe we pulled it off.
The alumni will now fill out comment cards, which the judges will take into consideration when deciding which team wins and which team faces the pressure test.
Congratulations to all of you. It was not an easy night by any means.
The winner is going to be announced tomorrow when we return to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
But for now, let's have a toast.
Cheers, everybody.
Good job today, guys. Thank you so much.
Pretty confident that our team did enough to win the team challenge, so hopefully I'm right, and the red team will be in the pressure test.
Winning Restaurant Takeover would show Canada that 3 ladies can do it.
Yesterday, you took over R&D.
Deciding on a winner was not easy. Both teams experienced big highs and lows.
But there was one team that took the lead.
The team that is now safe from elimination is the red team.
Yes! Girls beat the boys. This is the best win ever.
Good morning, home cooks, and welcome to the site of your next team challenge, Copatin.
Woo! Copatin is the latest culinary project by one of Toronto's most celebrated chefs, our very own Claudio Aprile. Thank you.
The restaurant is very upscale, but it's also very rustic. Chef Claudio has great taste, so I would expect nothing less when I come into his restaurant.
As you can imagine, this restaurant is very personal to me. In fact, my mother was the one who named it. Copatin means dropping in, sharing food and drink with friends.
Tonight, it's your job to deliver some of Claudio's most technically demanding dishes.
You'll be serving some of his most valued clientele.
In this challenge, you'll be working in 2 teams to plate 2 appetizers and 2 entrees from my latest menu. Here we go.
Chef Claudio will now demonstrate the 2 appetizers and 2 entrees the home cooks will be making.
So the first appetizer I'm going to show you is octopus a la plancha. Here you have your octopus.
It's awesome watching Chef Claudio do his own thing in his own restaurant.
Here you have the jicama salsa, cucumber that has been compressed in gin, grapefruit segments, a little bit of creme fraiche.
I'm struck by the ease at which Chef Claudio puts together this plate. My thought is that this plate is a lot of work.
So here we have the octopus a la plancha. Appetizer number 2 is beef tartare with smoked egg yolk and puffed pasta. So you've got 2 ounces of chopped beef tartare here. Start with sea salt, pickled mustard seed, cracked black pepper. This is beef fat vinaigrette. Here you have some chives, a little splash of olive oil, and now you're just gonna mix this up.
These dishes are very scary, and it's only the first 2 that we've seen, and there are a crap ton of elements in here.
So here I'm grating the smoked egg yolk over top of this puffed pasta. Just a little bit of cilantro, cracker. What's that? Simple, but not so simple. So the first entree I'm gonna show you is the sea bream. You're gonna add your sea bream to your hot pan. The fish should be medium rare in the middle.
The fish has to be cooked perfectly because it is a white fish, so that's less forgiving than pink fish.
So now I'm gonna spoon the mixture of chorizo, potatoes, clams into your bowl here. So that we're just gonna lay on top. And then the next step, your corn and saffron velouté. So there you go. This is the sea bream entree. Next thing, I'm gonna show you how to do the lamb loin. Here's your lamb loin. So you're gonna let this sear. You wanna caramelize the outside of the meat here. See, perfect caramelization.
The lamb is intimidating to me because it could be overcooked, it could be undercooked, it could be dry. There's a lot of moving parts with the lamb.
The lentil ragu, carrots that have been glazed in honey. This is your last entree, perfectly cooked, medium rare lamb loin. I want every dish that leaves this kitchen tonight to look exactly the way I showed you.
There's a lot of components that need to go down on each plate to get them right. The pressure is on.
I hope you all paid close attention to Claudio's instructions, because in 1 hour, his guests will be expecting the high quality that Copatine is already famous for.
If you're not nervous yet, you should be. While you cook, Claudio will be at the pass, watching your every move.
Remember, at the end of this challenge, the weakest team will face a pressure test that will send at least one of you home.
Claudio is counting on you. Are you ready to make him proud?
Yes.
Your prep time starts now!
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team!
With less than an hour before service, the teams prep their beef tartare and octopus a la plancha.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep working. There is a lineup outside now, guys. Are you ready for this?
Yes,
Are you
I'm
amped
ready.
up?
Yeah.
Guys, get organized on your stations here. Clean up what your stuff you have going.
Welcome to Copatine.
All right, Michael G. Kagan, the restaurant is filling up.
No one stands still the entire service. You know, guys, focus, but let's have some fun, okay?
You guys ready?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Red team, you have your first order.
Chef.
1 octopus,
Yes,
1
chef.
tartare.
1 octopus, 1 tartare. For the appetizers, I want Andy to be working on the cooking of the octopus. I want Nadia to be working on the mix and the marinade for the steak tartare. And I'm gonna be putting together the final composition of these dishes.
You let me know when you need me, okay?
Yep, I will.
It's looking great.
All right, blue team, your first order is 4 octopus, 2 beef tartare.
Eugene?
4 octopus, 2 tartare.
Bring it in. Becky is handling the tartare dish. Eugene's role is to cook the octopus. My role is to plate the octopus.
Kagan, you have to clean the plates before they go out.
Yes, Becky.
All right, red team, ordering 2 octopus, 2 tartare.
2 octopus going on now.
It's pretty stressful having so many orders coming in, but I know that as a team, we're gonna be able to pull through.
Where's my tartare going with this octopus, guys?
Right here, chef.
Red team, nice plates. Is this beginner's luck? Pretty awesome.
Thank you very much, chef.
Red team, nice looking appetizers.
Thank you,
really
chef.
great.
We are doing very well. We are talking, we're communicating.
How can I help here? How can I help?
We are working like a proper kitchen in my eyes.
So blue team, the red team is already pushing apps out. They're on their second table already. You have not given me 1 table yet.
Eugene, where are those octopus?
They're coming.
2 minutes.
4 octopus.
Perfect. Plate them. Put them down. Octopus down.
This is our first plating, and Kagan's already asked me to do the plating instead now.
20 minutes on your first table, Kagan.
We're gonna pick it up from here. Things are feeling a little bit chaotic. Becky, how we doing?
2 more plates, nearly up.
Blue team, you gotta hustle. You still owe me 4 octopus. Kagan, you're getting absolutely crushed right now by the red team.
That? I need my team to move a lot faster.
They're just yelling, frantically moving,
Okay, careful.
and it seems like they're not actually doing anything.
You owe me 4 more octo right now.
4 more octo.
There's no clear option for what to do next. Like, I don't know how to fix this.
Kagan, do you need help with the octopus?
Yes.
Kagan, is this finished?
Greens. The greens. Kagan, the greens.
Kagan. Kagan, you're making me wait for plates, and then they come up and they're not even that great.
Flip that, flip that, flip that.
I need help plating.
Okay.
Mike G is a phenomenal captain.
Don't like that one. Too skinny. Do it again.
He is focused, he's got an amazing plan, he's communicating well.
Are they good,
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, chef. They're ready for service.
Kagan, take a look at this plate. This is your competition. I'll give you a recap. You owe me 4 tartares, 2 octo,
4 tartare.
and your apps are all out.
Help us finish these plates.
Becky, beautiful plating here.
Thank you.
All right, guys, great job on the appetizers.
In the appetizer round, our team has done a terrific job of really owning the challenge.
Nice work, red team.
Thank you.
Thanks, chef.
Thank you, chef. We did a good job,
Guys,
but we just have to be cleaner.
Yes.
With the appetizer service complete, the dinner guests critique the red and blue team's dishes.
I'm eating the octopus from the red team. I thought the balance of flavors was nice, but unfortunately the octopus was slightly overdone.
The red team's beef was very, very good, so it was awesome.
I'm eating the blue team's octopus, and I love
love the char on the octopus. It's nice and tender and firm, and just overall a really tasty dish.
As the home cooks prepare for the entree service, the judges take a moment to taste each team's appetizers.
So here we have the octopus a la plancha. The blue team's plating is not as sophisticated or as clean as the red team. You can see that the red team here has really placed everything properly. Let's try the blue team's octopus first here.
The cook on that, very even.
The interior is juicy, you can see that.
That octopus is so tender.
The flavor and the way they cook that octopus, it's perfect.
I hope the red team tastes just as good as it looks.
You know, it's just a tad on the dry side.
The execution was not there. Let's try the blue team's tartare.
I find the blue team's generally under-seasoned.
It's unbalanced.
Let's try the red team.
No. Disappointingly, I think the red team is suffering from the same problems as the blue team. No seasoning.
I would say they were even, Steven.
Round 2. Entrees are up next.
Start thinking ahead of what it is that you're working on.
Cheers. Cheers.
For the entrees, guests will choose between sea bream with chorizo and clams and lamb loin with black lentils and carrots.
Let's go. Blue team. 1 lamb, 2 bream.
You're gonna be real busy, Eugene.
All right, red team.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
First order, 2 sea bream.
2 sea bream, guys.
Coming
2
up.
sea bream.
Then you're gonna give me 3 bream, 1 lamb.
How many fish do you have?
We got 3 on. Andy, you're gonna overcook your fish.
Yes, chef.
Your lamb's probably 10 or 12 minutes out.
How far away from lamb?
Right out of the gates, we're struggling with timing.
Mike? Yeah? Mike, start thinking about how we time this better.
All right, blue team, listen up. Ordering 2 lamb, 2 sea bream.
2 lamb, 2 sea bream.
2 more sea bream, that's 9 in total. Eugene, that's 9 total.
This is the first time I've ever cooked sea bream. This is crazy.
Let me see that fish.
Overcooked?
Overcooked.
Eugene, it's overcooked. We need to redo it.
So, Eugene, you just wasted 5 pieces of fish.
I'm sorry, chef.
Right now, all we have is 1 out of the 5 orders for the first table. It feels like we're starting the challenge over again now.
Nadia, here comes lamb down. Need it straight.
Red team, your fish is going to get cold while you're waiting for your lamb to be cooked,
Lentils
right?
are coming down right now.
If you guys give me cold food in the past, it's going to go right back to you.
Move a plate. Move a plate. Let's go. Come on.
The orders are coming in.
5 sea bream.
It's absolutely chaotic.
Red team, I need that lamb yesterday. The fish has already gone out.
Very hungry.
When are you going to give me 5 bream and 1 lamb?
As soon as we can get the bream from over there.
Eugene, how many clams are in this pan?
I have 4 on the pan.
Eugene, listen to what I'm saying before you answer. How many is in this pan? How many orders?
It's for 5.
Okay.
Becky, are you in charge now?
Seems like it.
Seems like it, right? Looks like it.
I'm having a hard time balancing all of these different things. I can't pay attention to Chef Claudio, and I can't pay attention to the rest of my team.
Eugene, why have 2 orders of clam and only 1 fish?
Okay, 4 fish are about to come. Eugene, you got that?
Kagan, take control.
Becky, do you want to take charge?
Do you need me to?
Eugene listens to you, and you're more composed.
Eugene, I'm in charge now.
I'm excited to be team captain. I'm gonna whip these boys into shape.
Thank you, Becky.
The best chance we have of winning is with Becky at the helm.
Ordering 4 lamb.
4 lamb. Andy,
After that, you're going to give me 5 lamb, 1 bream.
Okay, I'm coming down. Okay, 5 lamb, season them all.
Yep,
These are seasoned trays, these are raw, this is clean for done.
Velouté. Who's got velouté?
How many lamb total?
13 lambs.
13 lambs.
13.
Timing is off. We're in the weeds right now. We need to work harder.
Okay, Nadia, faster and get out. Take the pan with you.
We gotta work through this.
Tegan, where's the lamb at?
2 minutes on the lamb, get the plate ready.
Are the lentils done?
Yes. 2 sea bream right here, and then up with the
Tegan,
other
these
fish.
carrots need to be cooked more.
The key to running a professional kitchen is yelling.
2 lamb.
Nice looking lambs, Becky.
Thank you.
How long in the bream? The bream is about 2 minutes away.
Becky's team captain, and it's going much smoother.
I need those 2 breams, fast.
Yeah.
What's going on, red team? You start off very strong, and now it's slipping away from you.
I am getting extreme amounts of fire in my station. Oil, flame, does not go well together.
Michael G, what is going on with you? You're burning lamb.
Take a deep breath.
My order of lamb is all burnt, which means that I'm 4 orders in the weeds right now. Things are totally hitting the fan.
Stop taking my stuff.
Mike, calm.
Andy notices this, comes right over to me and says, calm down. We got this. We can do it. Relax.
Yeah, you got this, Mike. Don't get rattled. Don't get rattled.
I'm good.
Andy saved me.
We've got 9 more lamb and 3 sea bream. We've got 4 up right now.
I'm waiting on the lentils to cook.
Get your garnishes, get your lentils, yep.
They're all ready to go.
Okay, good. We're good. We're good now. We're good.
Enjoy this?
Michael.
Finally.
Wow.
All right, Becky, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Your team is catching up now. That was a smart move by relinquishing control of your team and giving it to Becky.
It was the right thing to do.
I'm like, hashtag Team Becky right now. Just like, yes, you go, girl, yes.
2 lamb, Becky, and you are clear.
No, Eugene, tops up.
It feels amazing to be in a professional environment.
Beautiful, guys.
It feels really natural.
I'm beyond proud right now. It's amazing.
Thank you, chef.
Mike, how we doing down there?
We're good. Next lamb's coming up.
Okay, cool. I think we're caught up on fish.
Looking at these dishes, I'm really happy the way they're turning out.
Up. Service is up.
All right, guys, we're getting our rhythm now. That's good. Keep pushing.
We really just need to pump out these last few dishes, and we've completed probably one of the hardest cooks that we'll ever have to do in our lives.
Medium well going here.
I'm really proud of my team.
We're good. We're caught up. All right, that's it. Service is over.
Bring it in, guys.
Good job.
Good work, guys.
Nadia.
With all the entrees served, the diners share their impressions on the red and blue team's dishes.
I'm eating the red team's lamb dish, and it is delicious. It is colorful, it's beautifully plated, and it's very flavorful. The fish was a good temperature. Everything else was a bit cold and a little bit undersalted. I am trying the blue team's lamb, and it is delicious.
The red team's fish is moist. The flavors are very good.
The blue team's lamb is cooked medium rare, which is perfect.
So here we have the sea bream from the red team and the sea bream from the blue team. The red team has done a great job caramelizing the skin on the sea bream. The skin on the fish is perfectly rendered. It's crispy.
The potato, done to perfection.
I'm struggling to find a fault on the red team's sea bream. It's a really well-executed dish.
Let's try the blue.
The skin on the sea bream, again, here is perfectly seared. Look at that. It's crispy, a little bit golden here on the edge.
I can tell you, for me, the fish, it's good, but it's slightly overcooked.
All right, let's try the red team's lamb. Let's see how it's cooked. It's a bit over. This is more medium than medium rare. So the red team missed the mark on the cook of the lamb.
The lentil, the carrots, for me, they were perfect.
Let's try the blue teams now.
I gotta tell you, the blue team looks a bit tired to me. It does not have the sophistication that I showed them originally when I gave them a demo.
See what we get.
The cook on the blue team's lamb is perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. The lentils, well seasoned.
The seasoning on the lamb for the blue team is under-seasoned. The red team and the blue team are very close in many elements of both their dishes. But for their first attempt in a professional kitchen, both teams, I thought, did very well.
I agree.
They did a great job.
The guests will now fill out comment cards, which the judges will take into consideration when deciding which team wins and which team faces the pressure test. It's the morning after the restaurant takeover, and the home cooks return to the MasterChef Canada kitchen to find out which team has won the challenge.
I am very proud of Blue Team. We had a hard battle to fight, and I couldn't be happier. If Blue Team wins, it's going to be because of Becky. I think our team did a very good job, and we took all of our strategies and game plans into account and really pulled off a good service.
Welcome back, Kitchen Conquerors.
Claudio's menu is complex and eclectic, and you did not let us down.
Red team, your appetizers were stunningly plated, and your sea bream entree was done to perfection. Blue team, you nailed the cook on both your octopus and your lamb.
Both teams had hits and misses in terms of doneness and flavor. In the end, one team edged out the other.
I've been having a pretty cushy ride so far. I haven't had to cook in one pressure test, and I'd like to keep that streak alive.
The team that's safe from elimination is the red team.
Yes! Woo! We won!
Congratulations, red team. Please remove your apron and head upstairs.
To the balcony I go. We deserve to win because we worked the best as a team and our flavors were on point.